All right, welcome to Shows Real Gamers. Josh here, and we are back to Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. That's right, Competition 30. We are jumping into Competition 30 today, and here's our sneak peek at the games we're dealing with. We got Mario Lost Levels, Zelda 2, Mario 1, Mario 2, and Kirby. So looks like we're going to have some fun this week as we take on these challenges. But before we jump in here, do me a quick favor. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. And if you're enjoying these videos, hit that like button. All right. And we will, as always, we'll be taking on survival mode. Well, actually, I guess by the time you see this, we have already done that. I'll link that video at the end of this one. And, you know, we would have jumped into survival mode by the time you watch this. And you can jump in and see how we did, because we got to get that silver and that gold championship. But today, we are, well, in this video, right now, I'm going to start off by kind of getting our initial scores on all these. And then in the same video, we will be back and we will finalize these scores. And then at the end, in the same video, we're going to see how we did against the rest of the world. And last week, we got all golds, no silvers, and that's what we're aiming for, all golds. But it's been a couple weeks since we got a world record, so maybe we could try and get back on the world record streak here, see if we can get some top scores, some top times. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to start with Not Liking It on Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. All right, so this has been in the competition before. And I guess we'll find out what our time was. At the age group, we were ranked 53 out of 444. All right, so this is the Japanese version of... Oops. Should probably watch. All right, and we got to hit the middle one and then grab that. Okay. We missed it. All right, so this is the Japanese version of Mario 2 that we, as everybody knows, got a different version. All right, so 4-3-0. Hey, that's a pretty good start. Our time last time was a 4-2-3, so that's not far off on that, and that seemed like it was pretty good. So let's keep going, see if we can improve on that. Oh, we got the exact same score again. I feel like we kind of floated a little bit on our jump. A little slower. A little slower more. Up that 4-3-0 again. We've been getting that 4-3-0 a lot. Oh, I thought that one's going to be a little quicker. I felt like we just barely went over that. Maybe if we... Okay, maybe, I don't know if that'll work. I got an idea. If we could just hit that mushroom at the very edge of it, go down and bounce right back up, maybe? I don't know if that's possible. We'll try it, though. See if we could just clip it. Almost. We need to clip just a hair backwards. So we clip that and then go right into that. See, that was more in the middle. I want to hit it more on the edge. Four, 3, 6. 4-3-0 I think is a pretty good score. But we know it can be beat because we got a 4-2-3 last time, and that was not the world record, so there's even room for improvement on that. Whoops. That was slower. Man, we're getting that 4-3-0 a lot. I think that's pretty good. But Definitely not good enough. Oh, there we go. 426. 426. That's much better. Still not what we got last time. Four, 2, 6 again. Now we're on a streak of 426s. That's going to be 430. We skied a little bit too much on that jump. Oops. Four, 3-0. Four, 2, 6 again. All right. Well, I think 426 is a pretty good starting point on this. We will be back after we kind of get an initial score in for all these and look to improve that, which we got a 423 last time, so we do need to improve on that one, and that was not the world record last time, so we can even get below that. So we'll definitely be back to finalize this score, but we are going to move on to the next one, and we got Monster Slayer in Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. All right, well, let's get in here and see what this one has to offer. I think we have to take out 3 enemies, it said. All right, I don't think we want to get hit by that first guy. Oh, I didn't kill that guy. I need to not get hit. All right, 403. That is our new best, our championship best. All right, that was what we had just done. So our personal best was a 446, so we improved on that. Non-nest, though. Trying to jump hit that. I feel like I'm swinging the sword too soon. Maybe we should go to the left first. Yeah, 411. That didn't really seem faster. There's 2 guys to the right off the bat, so I feel like this is 428. Oh, there we go. 390. That is our new best, a 390. That felt pretty quick. I think that's the strat. We got to get this jump just right so we take him out. And I think we want to hit that guy when we hit the ground. See, that's too long. You got too far away. See. That 390 was... that might be a pretty good score, actually. Jumped way too early. I gotta figure out how to get that slime faster. See? All right, let's I want to go back actually. Let's go back to speedrun mode. We'll go down to Zelda 2. Oh, yeah, oh, there it was. All right, Zelda 2. All right, I want to watch our video here. See, we jumped in deep. Watch the replay here. So we jumped in deep enough and hit him to where we were able to take out that slime. That's the trick. Alright. That's what I thought we did. Alright. Oops. I accidentally went into shoe Lakitu. Alright. So yeah, we should be able to jump in deep enough to where we can take him out and then go right to the slime. See, that didn't work. Needed to be a little bit deeper. Yeah, we jumped right over him that time. All right. Not sure what the timing is on that. Got to get a little bit deeper on the jump. So maybe we should jump a little bit later. All right. Oh, I thought we had it that time. That was pretty close. See, he kind of pushed me back a little bit that time. All right. The tricky timing. See, I keep it. That sound is me like not hitting it, like it kind of being blocked. I think it's pushing me back a little bit. All right. Well, the 390 I think is actually a pretty good score. So I think that's a good starting point. We'll be back. We'll finalize that score. I'll figure that out, like the timing and everything, whether I want to hit him on the way up, hit him on the way down, that kind of thing. So we'll look to improve on that. But I think that's actually a pretty good score. So, you know, that one might be pretty good. Okay, we're going to move on, though, to Mario Bros. 1 with Shoe Lakitu. What do we got here? Okay, we just got to make it through the level. All right, what level is this? 4-1? All right, we know this level. Oop, not a great start. Can I sky all the way over there? No. I jumped way too late. All right, 24.96. That's our new best. Only an A++. We actually got hit. Not a bad start, though. Not a bad start. We'll take that. Oops, see, we can't clip that. We got to jump all the way over it so we don't hit. Here we go. Oh, come on. Man, that was lame. All right. Jump too early. This offsetting D-pad kind of throws me off a little bit. I'm using the Joy-Cons in the dog-eared like controller holder thing. I can't even get this first jump down all of a sudden. What's going on here? Come on. Got to hit a nice clean run on this one. There we go. Oh, we mess up on the ladder. Man, we couldn't have messed up on the ladder any worse than we did either. All right, pretty clean run there until the end. There we go. 24:05. Let's go. I think that's pretty darn good. 24:05. I think that is actually a pretty good score right there. I'm feeling pretty good about that one. 24:05. Let's go. I feel like I don't know if there's a way to. Oops. Well, that messed it up. I shouldn't even have jumped there. A way to, I feel like this fireball we shoot right at the beginning kind of slows us down just a smidgen. But I don't think there's any way to stop that from happening. Oh. Well, we messed up on the ladder. I always struggle with those ladder jumps. Oops. Those ladder jumps always throw me off in Mario games when I'm trying to speed run. That was weird. I didn't even hit it. Vibing with the music a little bit too much there. He did it again. Ah! Ladder got me again. Did it again. Didn't break that. That's interesting. Ah, not even close that time. I keep changing my mind last second on which stair I want to land on too, so I need to commit. I'm not sure which one's the best, like speed-wise. There we go. Oh, same score, 24:05. All right, I think that's actually a pretty good score, so we are going to move in. That's a good base score there. We are going to move on to Mario 2 Egg Toss, and I feel like we've had this one kind of over and over again, but we'll jump in and see what we can do. So our best time is a 16:66. Oops. Kind of messed up there a little bit. All right, 17:31. Not a bad starting point. I've tried a bunch of different strategies on this one, and I've never really quite figured out the strategy that I like. I know there's some kind of trick you could do with the second egg to get him to throw the third one quicker. I've never been able to figure that trick out, though. Oh, I'm trying to do it too fast. Oh, I didn't even hit him with it. Oh, come on. Trying to get to you. Trying to see if there's some way I can trigger it to like throw it faster or something. All right, a little bit faster. Still not our best, but a little bit quicker there for this championship. Oops. You can actually get hit and still grab the egg. Getting hit in this one doesn't really cost you time. Ah, I jumped way too early. That second jump, like it just, you have to wait forever for him to, or her, I guess, to shoot that second egg. It really just kind of slows everything down right here. You just feel like you're waiting forever. I was too close. I would have had to jump super early to judge it, that one. We're getting that last part super quick. 17:01. Let's go. Creeping closer and closer to that sub 17. Oh, there we go. 16.90. Let's go. All right. I think that's a pretty good starting point for this one. Sub 17. I'm pretty happy with that. 16.90. We will be back to finalize this, though, and we'll try to beat that 16.66 because that was not a world record last time we got that. So there is room for improvement there. But we are going to move on now to the next one. And, ooh, here we go, guys. Here we go. I am not super excited about this one. I am not good at speedrunning Kirby, and this is a long one. Extremely long, and there's a certain area we have to get to pretty fast. We'll do our best. All right, 41.48. So our best time's at 34.45. I'm not even sure what to do here to make that. All right, 37.48. Still terrible. Still terrible. All right, I'm not sure if we want to stay up high. I mean, right there, we just dive down right to the bottom real quick. Maybe we can stay down here. All right, we can't go that low. Whoa, what just happened? All right, that's our new best for the contest, 35.63. Still nowhere's near an S. All right, that was not great, but it actually wasn't that much slower. Wait, can we keep going this way? Oh, no. All right, that seemed a lot faster for the top part. Oh, but this time I fell right down. All right. We got to get that first jump. Right here. All right, hey, that's our best ever with a 13 or a 30.90. We finally got an S rank. That's definitely the way to go. We want to stay up towards the top here. Okay, we went too far that time. All right, not quite there that time. All right, once we get here, then we can kind of cruise. We want to go down, over, down. Ah. All right, 31.75. All right, we're kind of figuring this one out. 30.90, though, I don't think that's a terrible start. We did get it up to an S, so that's definitely a good starting point. But we are going to jump forward now in the video to where we are going to lock in our scores. So we will be improving on these. These aren't the scores that we're going to stick with. We're going to get a little bit better on these. The not liking it, we've done better on this one before in the contest by a little bit. I was a 4.23. We're at a 4.26, so we can definitely improve there. And we will finalize our scores for all these. So we're going to jump forward right now and do that. And we are back to finalize these scores. Let's go. All right, so let's get in here. We're going to jump right back into World Championship mode and get these scores finalized. All right. Let's see here. So we will start with the Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. Not liking it. All right, so our time right now is a 4:26. I do believe in the last contest we were a 4:23, so there's still room for improvement. And that wasn't the world record, so. Oh, we have 4:26 again. We've gotten 4:26 a lot. And there we have it, a 4:23. That ties our best ever. All right, gamers, and we have been going at that one for quite a while, and we keep getting that 4:26, 4:23 once in a great while. I think that's a pretty good score. That is what we got in the last contest, and we finished pretty high, so I think we're going to stick with that for now. We are going to move on to Monster Slayer on the Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Now, our time right now is a 3:90, but when we did survival mode, we actually improved on that score. I think we got like a 3:88. It'll show here in just a second, 3:88, so we can improve. There we go, 3:88. We tied our best ever. Can we improve on that? I don't know. Oh, and there we go, 3:85. That is our new best. I think that's pretty good. All right, I think we're going to go with 3:85. I think that's a pretty good score there. I'm feeling pretty good about that one. We've gotten that one a couple times now, and I think that's pretty good. So we are going to move on to Shu Lakitu, which I think we have a pretty good score on this one too, 24.05. We'll see what we can do. All right, 24.05 again. And that 24.05, we've gotten that score a bunch of times. I think that's a pretty good score. That's what we're going to go with here. I think we got some pretty good scores so far. We are going to move on to Egg Toss, which this one has been a rough one for us all along. So we'll see what we can do here. Our current time is a 16:90. I think we did slightly better than that in the last contest, but we'll see what we can do here to improve on this one. Yeah, 16.66 last time. All right, and that is our best for this contest, a 16.85. And man, that 16.85, I know that's not our best, but you know, it's getting kind of late. We got to get this wrapped up, so we are going to move on. I don't know if I might have time later to try and jump back in here, but 16.85, I keep getting right around that 16.9, 17 second mark, and I don't know. I know there's some trick. I've tried to figure it out where you can get him to throw the last egg a little quicker. I haven't been able to get that to work. So I think we're kind of, without being able to get that to work, I think that's just probably going to be the best we do. And I think it's going to be pretty good. I mean, last time we had a high rank at 16.66. This is pretty close to that. So we'll have to see how we end up with this one. Hopefully we get a gold medal. But we are now moving on to Kirby's Adventure Favorable Wins, and this one I am the most worried about getting the gold medal on. If we can get a gold medal on this one, I will be super happy, because Kirby is not my best speed running game, and this is kind of a tough one. This is a 4-star difficulty. Well, let's jump in and see how we do. All right, gamers. That Kirby one, it gets me every time. We are going to stick with the 30.90. I've gotten right around 31, 32, but I am just not good at speed running Kirby. But I do love Kirby. I love playing the Kirby games. I play through every Kirby game that comes out. Just not my game when it comes to speed running. But these are the scores we are going to be looking at. If I get some extra time over the weekend, I may jump in here and try and improve on some of these, but for now I think this is what we're going to go with, and I think we got some pretty good scores here. Pretty happy with Not Liking It, Monster Slayer especially, I really like that score. Shoe Lakitu, I think that's pretty good. Egg Toss, if I can get some extra time, I'd like to work on that one a little bit more, but I think 1685 is a pretty good score. And then Favorable Wins 3090. I'm just hoping we don't get a silver on that one, to be honest with you guys, but we're going to jump forward right now and see how we did. And it is time to see how we did. Let's see how we did. But first, get a sneak peek of the challenges for Competition 31. Looks like we got a Mario 3. Ooh, we got a Kid Icarus. We got a Legend of Zelda where we're going to have to take on a Lionel. I think if it's the one I think of, we'd have to take on 2 Lionels, I believe. We got Excitebike, which we're definitely going to struggle with that. And then the legendary one for Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. That one could be a bear. It'll be fun, though. All right, well, let's get in here. That's right. The results are in. Let's see how we did. All right. All right, here is our times. I did not get a chance to get back in here and improve any of these, so we will see how we did. But we'll start with Not Liking It on Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. Let's get in here and see how we did, how we stood up against the rest of the world at this one. All right, so a little under 6,713. That's top 13%. That is a gold medal. We will take that. Going for all golds today. I'm a little worried about the Kirby one, though. 29 out of 215, top 14%. Let's go. All right, moving on to the Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link with Monster Slayer. Let's see how we fared at this one. All right. A little over 5,000 people tried this one. 550. Ooh, top 11%. All right. Don't like those double-digit percentages. I'd like to be a little bit further up there, but we will take that. I thought that one was pretty good. I thought it was going to be a little bit higher than that. 194th age group, and we got number 26, so top 14% there. All right, moving on to Shoe Lakitu. All right, this is the one where we had to go through level 4-1 in the original Super Mario Bros. As fast as possible. And it looks like a little over 5,000 people attempted this, and we got 91. Not bad. I will take that. I like that. That's a pretty good score. Top 2%. Let's go. All right, and at the age group of old men and women, I guess, old people, we got ranked number 5. We'll take that. Top 3%. Let's go. That's more like it. All right, let's keep moving. All right, Egg Toss. So we did not. This one we struggled with. This one's been in the competition before, and we did not do as good this time as we did in the past. So let's see how we did. All right. A little over 4,500, and we got 746. Top 17%. It's still a gold. It's still a gold. We will take that. 172. We were ranked number 28. So that's still top 17%. All right, moving on. This is the one I'm worried about. We never got a smooth run in this. I love the Kirby games, just not great at speed running them. So let's get in here and see how we did. Ooh, not that many people did it either. 34, and we got 782. It's a silver. Oh, no. We got a silver. We're going for all golds. We got a silver. All right, let's see at the age group. I was worried about this one. I was definitely worried about this one. 124, we got 21. That is going to be, that's a gold. So only one silver this week, but we did get a silver, unfortunately. So, hey, we're going to have to lock in this week and go for all golds. But let's go ahead and So we got all golds except for 1 silver. So we'll be looking to improve on that this week. We haven't got any world records in a while. We need to get locked in, get some world records. We will be back on Wednesday, where we'll attack these ones right here. That's right, we'll attack the survival mode, and we'll get our wins in both the silver as well as the gold divisions. And let's get our first look at this week's. All right, so Mario 3 Super Leaf in the win. So this one has been in the competition before. Seek and Destroy has been in the competition before, and Kid Icarus Death Mountain Duel's been in the competition before. I guess we're up to competition 31, so we're going to start seeing more and more repeats, but I feel like there's a lot that haven't been in. All right, and we were, wow, all but the Lost Legend one have been in the competition before. Man, Excitebike, I got to figure out how to do those. I do the front tire boost things, and it works kind of, but man, I see videos of people, and they do it, and they just fly through the level, so I gotta figure that out. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but we need to keep working on that, because I love Excitebike, and kind of like Kirby, it's not that great at speed running it. But Lost Legend is the only one that has not been in the competition before on Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels, and I don't know what that one is. I know we did it in the initial game, but it is a legendary difficulty 5-star, so that one may be pretty rough. But I want to thank you guys for joining us on this one. Do me a favor, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoy the videos, hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next one. Shows World out.